My second video is on George A. Miller. He's a co-founder of the language acquisition device, which is language becomes wired or is wired into every human, uh, facilitating language learning and making it universal. This enables children to understand the basic rules of grammar, form their own sentences, and make sense of what they hear. It's sort of like how in the video we watched earlier in the year where the German, Japanese, and American English and Spanish, all the way they talk to babies, the pitch in their voice is all similar, even though it's different languages. So like it's kind of universal. It's thought that that you're born with an internal map of language, and as you go on in life, your environment fills in the gaps that is necessary to like talk and like, read and listen to people. So if you're American, the child fills those spaces or gaps with English, or if you're Mexican, you fill in those gaps with Spanish and so on. I think a good mnemonic for George A. Miller would be Curious George. So it's kind of like Curious George is like a children's thing. So children language acquisition device. So all children have the language acquisition device in them. I don't know if it'll help you, but it kind of helps me. So think of when you see that on the test, George A. Miller, think of Curious George, and maybe you'll remember language acquisition device.